Toot toot mother truckers, Overwatch 2 launches tomorrow, and not gonna lie, I'm pretty damn excited. And I kinda wanna get you guys excited for it too, because I genuinely believe it's the most fun and rewarding shooter on the market. Now, this is something I hear people say a lot. Overwatch 2 feels like more of an expansion than a brand new game. But I choose to look on the bright side and say, actually, this is a good thing. They got a lot of things right with Overwatch, probably a lot more than they expected to get right. They introduced amazing, unique characters, and the game honestly just straight up worked. So I don't want them to make a new game. I'm kind of happy with Overwatch as it is, but I do want them to modernize it and give me more reasons and ways to play Overwatch. So bam, Overwatch 2. What you like, made better, hopefully. Anyway, what's new with Overwatch 2? Here's a quick list of the biggest changes. Number 1, there's some new heroes. It's been 2 years. 2 frickin' years. Since they released Echo, who is a floaty damage robot. That was a long time ago, and I don't know about you, but it's the biggest drive for me to keep playing a game. When there's something new going on, when a new hero, or killer, or champion, or legend has been released, I want to come and take a look. Overwatch 2 adds 3 new heroes at launch. Queen, who's a tank, Sojourn, who's a damage dealer, and Kiriko, who is a support. Nothing is set in stone about how often they plan to release heroes after that, but it's definitely a move in the right direction. As it stands, you can play Queen and Sojourn for free at launch, like all the other heroes from Overwatch 1. But the new support hero, Kiriko, is unlocked via a Battle Pass system. Loot boxes are gone, thank God, and now we have Battle Passes or the option to buy specific skins individually. No more gambling for the skin that you really want. Kiriko can still be gotten for free, but you'll have to spend a while grinding away at the free Battle Pass all the way to tier 55 to finally unlock her. However, if you do purchase the premium Battle Pass, you get her at launch. So what this means is sometimes heroes might only be available for a limited window while that Battle Pass is in season. So the question is, if I miss the Battle Pass, do I miss Kiriko forever? Well no, Blizzard have also said that they're going to introduce ways in future to unlock the heroes that you miss out like this. They haven't gone into specifics, but they've mentioned challenges, so wait and see. And they've received a lot of flack for this. Players hate not being able to get new heroes instantly for free. Probably because the boss of Overwatch 1, Jeff Kaplan, said he believed Overwatch only worked if all heroes were instantly free. But it is what it is, and I guess vote with your wallets. Anyway, I personally think Battle Passes are cool. They're a great way to introduce regular challenges and give you different ways to play the game. And it gives players who aren't competitive something to focus on. And that's honestly what Overwatch 1 was kind of missing. There's been some amazing engine improvements, but also the game has had a massive graphical facelift, and some of the new skins that you can get for this game are amazing. I mean, check out this Genji Cyber Demon one. It looks fantastic. I mean, these are definitely going to be expensive, but they do look very cool. So, seasons. Battle passes exist within seasons, and seasons are just a great way to draw lines in the content sand, so to speak. Battle passes start and end within the same season. And Blizzard have revealed their plan for the first 3 seasons, so a season is about 60 days long. They offer a great way for Blizzard to drop loads of content in one go, whether that's skins, weapon charms, maps, game modes, but new heroes should come every other season, so roughly a 4-month delay. So basically the Battle Pass gives you more stuff to do while playing the game. It gives you progression. And seasons make the game feel evolving, relevant, themed, and they also add a little bit of FOMO. And now we're on to the gameplay changes. So there's a few of these, and I'm going to lump them all in together, hope that's okay. First up, team size is down from 6 to 5. So instead of 2 tanks now, each team is going to be 1 tank, 2 DPS, and 2 healers. This is a fairly big change competitively, but from a casual point of view, all it really means is that you have to say sorry to that 6th friend of yours who can't join the team. But I mean, who has 6 friends? It might make the esports side of things though better to watch, and there's never been a better time to pick a team and jump into the Overwatch League, so go and find out for yourselves. There is of course a new game mode released, it's called Push. It's basically King of the Hill Tug of War, where you battle to hold a moving control point and push it all the way to the enemy's spawn point. I've tried it in the beta and it is really fun. The robot you push is cool, it's cool. there's not just PvP game modes. Coming later, there's going to be PvE game modes, where you can fight against the computer or AI and discover some of the heroes' backstories, a lot like with the Overwatch Archives events or anniversary content. Crowd control is also getting nerfed across the board. Most of the stuns are gone, but ultimate stuns are still in the game, like Reinhardt's for example. But Brigitta's shield bash knocks back instead of stuns, and Cassidy's grenade is damage but no stun. I mean, even Mei's freeze gun now only slows, and doesn't freeze a player entirely, so I guess it's more like a fridge gun? There are role passives as well now, each role has one. DPS heroes run quicker, healers are going to regen their own health if they don't take damage, and tanks will get reduced knockbacks but also have lower healing received and lower damage dealt. Apart from those wider things, some heroes are getting some massive changes. Doomfist is now a tank, and all of his moves are changed to work for that role. No more rocket punch one-shots. Bastion is changed a lot too. He's more mobile, and his ultimate is an artillery strike. And Orisa is losing her shield, but instead she gets this cool trident thing. That's cool. The changes are honestly, I think, a big improvement and shuffle how these characters play in the new 5v5 meta, so definitely download the game and check them out, because that brings us to arguably the biggest change. Overwatch 2 now is free to play. It may not feel like it with all the monetization changes and the battle pass, but you no longer have to buy a copy of the game to create an account. Now, usually a free-to-play shooter is riddled with aimbots and hackers, smurfs, just the worst people, because getting banned is a triviality, you can just come back with a new account. So to combat this, every single new account has to be attached to a unique phone number. It's annoying, but in a world where aimbots and toxicity exist, it's better than running around getting one shot or being cannon fodder for some smurfing Grandmaster Pro who wants to look cool in front of his stream. So check it out. The game launches October the 4th, that's tomorrow by the way. I'm going to be playing a ton of games at launch with the dudes over on my Patreon Discord, so if you want to come join us, hop on over. Otherwise, I hope to see you in game. Thank you for watching, and take care.